Well, hello, welcome to the vlog. I'm actually filming this intro about a week after I started the vlog. It actually starts in the afternoon on Tuesday on Halloween. But my footage from that very first clip is really weird. I'll put a little bit of it at the end of the video. I start talking and then it goes like a lower frame rate and I'm like, Mrah. So I'll give you a little bit of it at the end, but just to give you some context, I filmed this vlog over the course of Tuesday afternoon through Thursday afternoon from when Jesse is on a whirlwind trip to Napa for a meeting. I start it right after I drop him off at the airport and I end it right before I pick him up. And then following that, I have a whirlwind trip to Kentucky for Kristen Damien from Christiane Designs' baby shower. So that's basically what all you're going to see in this vlog is me while Jesse is gone. The big thing I do want to mention though ahead of time is that when this vlog picks up, I'm about to head to Louisville, which is about 45 minutes from where I live, to pick up some packaging for my Etsy shop and then go through town to go to the mall and do some errands. But basically I wanted to take you along with me for a few days while I am, I would say solo parenting, but I got a kid in community college and a senior in high school. It's not really like which one of us is home is not really that big of a deal, except that they get to make curry when I'm not here, which they did because I don't like curry, but I just thought it'd be interesting. Anyway, it's a very eventful couple of days that I thought were not going to be eventful. So enjoy the vlog and look for the weird footage at the end. I am at Eco Enclosed in Louisville. So it has been about 2 hours since I checked in with you first. Jesse's at the airport, through security at his gate. Good to go. Layla's at daycare. RJ is home. Sunny is home. Packaging is in my back seat. Now I'm going to head back to the city. And on my way home, I'm going to swing through the mall where I have a Sephora pickup order, as well as I need to stop at Bath & Body Works. I just need to get another wallflower thing. I forgot that I broke one of those. So I bought the 7 I usually buy when I was there last. And only had 6, and I want to get the other one, so I'm going to do that. Out of breath. The kids are supposed to figure out what they want for dinner tonight. Whether they have or not, that's the question. All right, I'm home. Got to Sephora. I was like, so I have an online order that I put in. They couldn't find it. I looked to double check that it was at the right Sephora, and it turns out I never actually purchased it. So thankfully they had what I needed. It's the sale, which is why I like doubled up on like some deodorant and stuff, because 20% off is nothing to sneeze at. And I will likely not be Rouge next year because I haven't bought lots of beauty stuff this year. Hi, kitty. Got one kitty. And got another kitty. Layla is still at daycare. Sunny and I are actually going to get some sushi, and then we'll bring something home for RJ and pick up Layla. But Jesse is on his plane. He's flying. He's safe. So cool. I'll show you my outfit. I actually have a full-length mirror that you can see my whole outfit in. I don't know where I'm putting it yet. I don't like where it is currently, but for now, yeah. Sweater from the Gap, skinny jeans, I don't know, fucking either Old Navy or Target or Old Navy. That's what I get for my jeans generally. And then these boots are from Amazon and I love them. Let's start thinking about dinner. And a kitty. There's one kitty, Lulu. I should probably feed them before I go. Especially since Layla will be coming home and wanting dinner. And sir, little O. I gotta change your appointment because I won't be able to pick up Jesse from the I should do that now, huh? I decided we're going to pick up Layla when we're done because the place we're going is on that side of town. But I decided to feed the kitties first because Layla loves their food. And so if they are eating their food now, then when we bring her back, she'll just go after whatever they leave behind, which is every night. She's usually really good about not messing with their food till they're done. But sometimes it's just nice for them to eat without the specter of Doge. There's one kitty. Nope, you finish your food, not Lulu's. Oh my God. Sir No, no, no. That's not yours. Odin. Let Lulu eat. Odin, what's this? Psst, psst, psst. We keep their dry food up here on top of the tree because Layla will snarf their food down if she gets the chance. Here you go. Want the rest of your wet food? There's some left. Lulu eats a lot slower and more daintily. I just took the risk and left candy outside because I don't have it in me tonight. I have to get all of this put away downstairs. This is all dialysis related stuff. And I need to get this all cleaned up before tomorrow because the cleaners will be here first thing in the morning. Hello, it's Wednesday morning. I didn't finish vlogging. I was so exhausted last night. Exhausted. I did manage to get the house ready for the cleaners and get all the boxes downstairs. I had to keep taking breaks because I can only lift so much. And so I had to do individual boxes. It took me probably about 45 minutes to get everything downstairs, but I did. Sunny stayed home today because they're not feeling good. RJ's at school and I have a doctor's appointment today. I do need to get some work done. I got some computer work done in the guest room because I was going to go lay down. I didn't sleep well last night, partly because Jessie wasn't here. So I was, having trouble. We don't spend very often, especially since starting dialysis, not in the same bed. But then on top of that, Layla really did not enjoy Jessie not being there. So she kept me up all night. So I was going to take a nap after the cleaners got here. They don't do our guest room generally unless we ask them to. Instead, I decided to just get some computer work done. But I haven't really gotten a lot done today yet, except for getting dressed. And I have about, I want to say an hour and a half before I really need to start getting going. So we'll go downstairs and check my planner, which I didn't do yesterday, and figure some shit out. But first I'll show you my outfit. Let me know if you're okay with me showing you my outfits. Now that I have a full-length mirror, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll show you my outfits. They're all cheap, and I'm a tall person, so I'm 6'2", and I wear, generally speaking, a size 16 to 18 in pants. It's usually 18, 16 if it's Old Navy. If it's the Old Navy tall size, I do the tall size whenever I can get it. And if I'm ordering Old Navy tall, they tend to be a little bigger, so I go to 16, but most of the time it's an 18 long in pants. And then I usually go for a 2X in shirts, unless it's just a t-shirt, and then I just do XL. But I prefer my shirts to be a little bit bigger to hide my kidney belly so I don't look pregnant. But those are my sizes in case you're curious. And like I said, I'm 6'2". My sweater's a little wrinkly, but I don't really give a shit because I don't give a crap about ironing. I could steam it, but I really don't feel like it. So I'm just wearing this sweater that I got from Amazon. Leggings, I think they're from Fabletics. Most of my leggings I got from Fabletics several years ago, and they just continued going. And then these are just my leopard print teaks. I love teaks. They work really well for my feet. And I get them usually for like a gift for myself, like when I finish. These I think were a gift for finishing my second book. So they're expensive, but they last me. I love them. They're comfortable. And like I said, they are usually my gift of choice for a big milestone. This dude cannot stay out of my paint palettes or off of my paint or out of my paint water. Luckily my paint is dry right now, but dude, are you serious? Today on my list, we have for non-work things, I have to register. Sunny and I were taking a cooking class together around Valentine's Day. I have my doctor's appointment, which I need to still check in for. That's my non-negotiable for the day. And then I would like to get on the Peloton tonight. We'll see how that goes and call my sisters. The other thing I'd love to do is reorganize Jesse's closet for him, but I got the things I needed for that from the Container Store yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. And then I still need to update the calendar. I'm gonna do that today, as well as finishing filming this vlog, or at least filming as much of it as I'm going to film today, and my no-buy, so I can edit that, because Sunday when I am out of town, that's what the video is going to be going up. And then I need to get orders filled and taken to the post office, which I need to write on here. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna get started by printing some orders. When I do my hair curly, I put some leave-in conditioner in it, which I put in it every time I wash it to give it a little extra moisture. And then I put in a curl cream and I scrunch it and then I let it air dry. And that's generally how I handle curly hair. If I do it completely straight, I will just let it air dry after I wash it and then I will flat iron it. And if I want to do it a little bit more blown out, then I will let it mostly like towel dry it, let it kind of dry a little bit till it's maybe 70% dry. And then I will use my Revlon fucking brush thing, like blow dry brush, to blow it out. That's the most effort. This is the least effort. Technically, I guess, letting it air dry and then flat ironing it the next day is the least effort, but it just depends on my mood. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to get my orders printed, check in with my emails, and maybe update my calendar right now. If I get all that done by, what time is it? It is 10:49. I need to leave for the doctor's office by 12:30 at the latest. So what I may wind up doing is just getting orders printed, check in for my appointment, update the calendar, and do a quick inbox just scan. And then if I can get all of that done in the next 15 minutes, then I can pack orders. And when I'm done with orders, I should have enough time to fill the no buy. Let's find out. So I'm gonna set a timer. And I'm gonna get logged into my computer because I have a Bluetooth keyboard that's not an Apple keyboard. I've got this ASIO fucking amazing mechanical keyboard that I love so much. It was fucking stupid expensive for a gaming keyboard, but I love it. I'm gonna get logged in. It does take a couple seconds to get my computer logged in because it takes a second for the computer to wake up. Let us start a timer. Here we go. It's 8:55 left on the timer and my computer is giving me some issues, so I'm rebooting it. Hi, I'm all right. You want my weight from last dialysis? The ending weight, right? You're welcome. Bye. Got through my timer, managed to do everything, even though my computer was just being a fucking butt nugget. Orders are all printed. I have some emails I want to respond to, but I've deleted everything I didn't want to, so that's good enough for me. I did the e-check-in, and I got the calendar updated, so woohoo! So I'm gonna take a few minutes and just prep these orders, you know, sign them, make sure I know if I need to print any 8x11s, etc., and then I will pack them. Just when I'm trying to get everything done, the label printer runs out of labels on the last label. You know, it's funny, I always associate this with when I was working at Trader Joe's and I'd be on the register and the label printer would run out of paper just as like we would be the most busy with customers. It's like fucking clockwork. Note that I am doing this in not my usual like methodical way. It's one of those, I'm trying to go faster, so I'm just working kind of sloppier, except that just makes it take longer. I don't understand my own personal methods of doing things, but let's not worry about it, shall we? all ready to go to the post office. It is currently 11:51. I actually don't think I have time to get set up to film my no-buy. So I think instead, I'll give my hair some nice time to dry because I want to go to the post office on my way to the doctor's office so that these aren't just sitting in my car on the way to the doctor's office. So I think I'll take some time right now and just finish cleaning up a little bit. And then I will, I think I will do my monthly and weekly recaps for HB90 and for MoxieLife right now, and then leave a little bit early to go to the post office and maybe grab something to eat on the way to my doctor's office. And then when I get back, I will film. Hopefully the lighting will be okay. It's part of the reason I try to film earlier in the days. The lighting gets kind of weird, but we'll see how it goes. All right, I just took care of a couple things in my inbox, a couple work-related things. I had to schedule my next inventory shipment for dialysis supplies. It's like a fucking other job that I don't get paid for. I took care of a few work, like administrative tasks, and I did register for the Valentine's Day class for Sunny and I. So now that that's all done, I am going to go get in my car, get to the post office, and then to the doctors. And it's a good thing I didn't decide to film because now I have to go get RJ because he's sick and my garage door won't open. So I'm taking Jesse's car because thankfully he's not at the office because he's in California while I am trying to get a hold of a garage door person to come fix it when I am done with my appointment. So off we go. And I made it. I have exactly 7 minutes before my appointment. It's a good thing I didn't try to film that video, huh? All right, done with my doctor's appointment. Went really well. Fun fact, you stay on top of a lot of your shit when you're on the transplant list and doing dialysis. So I am good to go. I have my ears flushed out. I can hear again. This is gross, but it's hereditary, I guess. My sisters and my dad had the same problem. My earwax gets really compacted in my ears and I have to get them flushed every so often, and I hadn't done it since we moved here. And I gotta run to the post office, get something to eat. I am so hungry, and then run home. My window for the garage guys coming is 2:30 to 4, and it is like 2:10 now, so I have just enough time to get home unless they show up right at 2:30, which if that's the case, one of the kids can let them in. Anyway, whew. I kind of locked this little guy in the basement for the couple hours I was gone. I couldn't find him. Sir? Hi. Yeah, I love you too, buddy. You gonna flop for me? You gonna flop for me? Sir? Psst, psst, psst. He's gonna flop for me. Hi, beautiful man. I'm sorry for locking you in the basement. So, whoop, tripping over a kitty. Now he's like, I'm gonna go eat some lunch. So the garage door is fixed. This one was already working, but I gotta put both cars back in the garage. It needed a whole new like motor or like gears or whatever. It was worn out. All right, both cars back in the garage. Pay no attention to how dirty my garage is. It just is. And now we're gonna close these. So satisfying. There's a kitty. That was why I knew I had locked him somewhere, because he's always waiting for us when we get home. He's like, why did you leave me? And I could hear the litter robot cycling, so either he or Lulu used it. I grabbed Jesse's car keys, so I'm just hanging them back up on his whiteboard. And I ate my lunch. I inhaled my lunch. And now I think I did go to the post office. I didn't mention that. I did manage to get there, and I got my ears flushed. Woohoo! I'm going to get ready to film my no-buy. Let me go check and see what the lighting is like in the bedroom, because if it sucks, then I might have to wait till tomorrow, but I'm already made up. I already look a certain way. I already look like magicalness. Also, they always give me a beautiful pattern with the fucking cleaners when they do the vacuuming, and I just love it. Hi, buddy. Mr. O. Yum, yum, yum. Well, the lighting's not bad. Yeah, I think I'll try doing it. If not, I can always just sit on the floor and do it. I might do that. RJ's still feeling crummy, so I'm going to make him and I both a cup of tea. I'm going to do this one just because this is the one that I have close to the door. We'll give RJ the fuck mug. I'll make mine a little less strong, and I'll use my sister's mug because I love them. Not that I don't love my kids. The year is almost over. My no-buy year is almost over. And while I am contemplating doing a second no-buy next year, we're not there yet. So let's talk about October and how it went. Behind the scenes, the cat box did not go off once. The Pure Flow went off once. I just got my footage moved over to my hard drive that I use for editing. I'm just gonna leave this on my bed and come back to it, but I'm gonna go pick up Layla. Do I wanna pick up Layla or do I wanna wait? Do I wanna see if I can edit this? You know, I'm gonna edit this. It's not that long. It's probably one of my shorter no-buy updates. So I'm gonna edit this and then go get Layla. I'm gonna just do that right now. Right meow. We've got a Lulu. We've got a Lulu. Lulu. Psst, psst, psst. Kitty. Hi, sweet baby. Okay, video is edited and exporting. I am going to get it scheduling and then I will go get the Layla because at that point I've pretty much done all the work I'm going to do for the day. So let's take another look at this Lulu because he is making some extreme muffins. Lulu's mom abandoned her litter. We don't know what happened, if she died or whatever, but his litter was raised by fosters and they were bottle fed, and so he has some behaviors. Like, for one, he is much more intense about muffins than either Loki or Odin. Sir, Mr. O? That's not Mr. O. I'm mixing my cats up the way I mix my kids up. Jesus fucking Christ. I came into the front room really quick before I left to get Layla just to check and make sure I didn't lock this guy in the garage, in the basement again. Sir, I'm gonna go get Miss Layla. I'm gonna go get Miss Layla. This kitty gives no fucks, but I guarantee you when we get home with Layla, he's gonna be like, why aren't you hanging out with me, Layla? And she's gonna be looking for Jessie and sad. It's gonna be another long night. I was about to leave and I went to go use the bathroom and I realized that the cleaners accidentally locked this door when they closed it. So I need to pop this lock. This is seriously one of those days where I'm having to adult. I normally lean on Jessie when I need adulting help, but instead today I am adulting myself. Go me. All right, so I'm going to Target. Thankfully, there's one right next to Layla's daycare. They have a tiny little flathead screwdrivers. I thought we had them, but I can't find our little eyeglasses adjusting kit. So I'm just gonna go pick up another one of those, use that, because according to the YouTube, it opens. According to YouTube, that's how you pop the lock. So I'll have to get Layla and a little screwdriver and we will be back. I'm here at Target. I got a Starbucks. It's a strawberry acai, extra ice, extra water, no strawberries. So it's basically like lightly strawberry flavored water, which is exactly what I need right now. I've got a headache. It's been a fucking day, you guys. I'm going to go into Target. I think I'm just going to make hamburger helper for dinner because that's what I want. And if the kids don't want it, they're fucking big enough. They can make their own goddamn food. But I want hamburger helper for dinner, which I already have. I just need the hamburger. I have hamburger, but it's frozen. I don't want to deal with defrosting it. And then I got to find the little screwdriver. And then off to get the Layla. She is not going to be happy that Jesse's not home. All right, I'm going to show you what I've got just because this is really proof of how I shop when I'm not feeling very good, when I'm headachy. So what I came for, little screwdriver. We got some of these. They're basically like the bottoms of drumsticks. I got these the last time I was PMSing super hard, and my period is just about over, but it's like I'm having reverse PMS, I swear to God. Fritos, because that's another thing. Hamburger for the hamburger helper. I really wanted some of the Mother's iced oatmeal cookies, but they didn't have them. They have these that apparently are like from a black-owned business. I love oatmeal cookies if they don't have raisins. So we'll give those a shot. And I wound up buying, don't pay attention to my car that needs a good vacuum. I wound up buying a snowflake cookie cutter because I don't have one. And I want to do some cookies for Jesse's work. My Aunt Mimi cookies, they're these delightful sugar cookies. They're like a family tradition. But I don't want to do trees because Christmas trees, which is the traditional Aunt Mimi cookie, because not everyone celebrates Christmas. But it's Denver and it snows here, so I figure snowflakes will be a safe bet. Hi, miss. Hi, pretty girl. Puppy grubbing down. Puppy. Kitty grubbing down. Lulu ate like 2 bites and decided he was over it. All right, let's get this door. So they said just stick it in the hole and you'll feel it. Okay, I don't know what he's talking about. I haven't gotten it yet. I'm going to call Jesse when he's done with his meeting and be like, help. Well, hello. Happy Thursday. It is about 1. I've actually spent the majority of today in bed, either sleeping or doing some work on the computer. I have not slept well the last couple of nights. Layla has been very unhappy that Jesse's not home, and I already don't sleep well when he's not here. Typical, right? But neither does she, apparently. So it's been a bit of a rush, bit of an issue. Anyway, I am getting ready to go pick up RJ from school. He's off early on B days, A days, whatever day today is his 1:15 day. Then I'm going to run to Target. I know I was just there last night, but it occurred to me that I didn't do any of the shopping I need to do for my trip this weekend. I'm flying for the first time in a year, and I don't have any. I used up all of my flying stuff when I was starting my no-buy, so I just needed some makeup wipes, a travel-sized dry shampoo. I just washed my hair again and blew it out, so I shouldn't have to mess with it all weekend. And then, except for dry shampoo. And then, was there something else I needed? Deodorant. No, wait, I'm bringing my deodorant. I'm good. I think those are the 2 things I need to get from Target for traveling. And then when I get back, I'm going to grab Layla and take her with me to pick up Jesse from the airport. Yay! And then we're doing dialysis tonight. So I'm not going to actually pack today. I'm doing laundry right now. I'll probably pack either this evening or tomorrow morning, just because I don't pack my makeup until the day of because I use it. So I'm not sure how much more I'm going to vlog today. I vlogged so much yesterday. Also, side note, have not gotten to the bathroom yet. Jesse's going to help me when he gets home. I just have to remember that if I have to pee when I get home, I got to run upstairs. Anyway, let's check out the babies, and then I'll show you what I'm wearing Not that it really matters. But like I said, let me know if you give a shit or not. I figured so many people show fancy fucking designer shit. And I'm like, this is from Target. This is from Old Navy. This is from Target. Occasionally I'll have some shoes where I'm like, look at my shoes. They're kind of cute, aren't they? You know, but other than that, Mr. O in his favorite spot. This is his favorite spot during the day. There's a couch downstairs he loves as well, but snuggling up against Jesse's pillow so the sunspots start to reach him. He loves it. And then at night when I'm in the shower before bed and Jesse's in bed, he snuggles my pillow and then gets all cranky when I evict him to get in bed. Right, sir? Sir? Mr. O? Psst, 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 psst. Hi, baby. Hi, handsome man. And then over here, waiting by the window for her Jessie, is Miss Layla. Her ear is flipped back because she was just chasing squirrels. We have some fat and happy squirrels in the backyard because of all the acorns that have fallen from our tree. Hi, Miss Baby. Hi, pretty. Let's fix this, huh? There you go. Good girl. I love you. I decided to keep her home from daycare today because I knew she'd want to be home when Jessie got home. We keep a shoe here at night because we want the door to be mostly closed, but we want the cats to be able to get in and out because otherwise Odin will harass Lou until he moves out. Do we see a Lulu? Let's go on a Lulu hunt. Is there a Lulu in here? Both cats love, and actually Layla too, love this green couch. There's a lot of good views out the window and the sun comes in here in the afternoon. Oh, he found squirrels. He found squirrels. How you doing, Mr. Lou? Did you see a squirrel? Did you see a squirrel, my sweet baby? He's hunting. This is a hunting Lou. The squirrels love to harass the cats on this tree right outside our window. This is their favorite. They will yell at the cats. Oh, there's one over there. Did we miss it? Nope, it's at the, whoops. It's at the base. There it is. See how chunky they are? It's all the acorns. All right, using my phone to film because I haven't changed the battery in my camera. I am wearing my garbage shirt that I got from the concert. These are boyfriend jeans from Old Navy. I think they're supposed to be a little bit longer, but I'm tall, so they're capris on me. It's like 60 degrees today, so, which if I was living in California, I'd be in like a sweater. Who even am I? And then my Hey Dudes, which are some of my favorite shoes currently. My Hey Dudes and my Teaks are two of my favorite kinds of shoes, and I have multiple pairs of both. And the reason being is because since my kidneys have gotten so big, I have polycystic kidney disease. My kidneys are basically football sized. Bending over, that's why I'm always out of breath too. It's amazing. Oh, why are you being so weird, hair? Whatever, I don't give a shit. When my kidneys got big enough where lacing my shoes can sometimes burst a cyst, I transitioned over to as many slip-ons, non-lacing shoes as possible. I do have a pair of sneakers, I have a pair of Chucks. But other than that, most of my shoes are slip-on or zip-up, like boots, because bending over to lace them is bad news for me. So, luckily for me, the Hey Dudes are both comfortable, and they have a little bit of extra room, so when I'm retaining more water, they fit my feet better. The Teaks don't. The Teaks make me look like a sausage if I start to swell up. But anyway, I'm going to go pick up RJ, drop him and Layla off, and then go to Target. I literally just dropped RJ and Layla off. Jesse's flight's getting in early, and he did not wind up having to check his bag, so I don't have time to come back and get Layla and take her with me to the airport. So I'm going to go to Target, get a car wash, and just go pick up Jesse, and then we'll bring him home and be a very happy dog. It's 1:56, and I just wrapped up in Target. I got myself a Starbucks, same thing I got yesterday, extra ice, extra water, acai refresher with no strawberries, and a ham sandwich that I'm working on because I haven't eaten anything today. I'll show you what I got. I got a hairbrush for Sunny because the one that I had ordered for them from Amazon never showed up, and I got a refund for that. Dry shampoo. I got another blow dry mist. This is Kristen S. My sister kind of got me hooked on Kristen S stuff when I saw them last year. And I love this blow dry mist. Literally just used it up today. So I want to make sure I have some more when I get back in case I need it. Makeup wipes. And that's it. I should have everything else I need in the hotel I'm staying at. Has a lot of like amenities. Anyway, I'm gonna go get to the car wash and then go pick up Jessie. I have Jessie. I have Patrick. I love one of you mentioned that on the one of my vlog, on my Plan With Me, whatever. It was great. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here so I can spend time with Jessie before I start dialysis tonight. So I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Tell me about how your last few days have been. Have you had a day recently where like it feels like everything went wrong? Let me know about it in the comments. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, friends. Peace. Because Jessie is going out of town.